Without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to call on stage the Regional Manager for Africa at IDLO, Madam Enid Muthoni.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Chief Justice, His Excellency the Ambassador of Netherlands, Principal Secretary, Trade, Honorable Judges, I will not be able to mention all of you by name because there are many distinguished judges here today, but Your Ladyship and Your Lordship, I'm honored to address you. I think we also have, yes, I can see the chair of the Kenya Law Reform Commission. Welcome, Chairman. And because there are so many other distinguished guests, allow me to say all protocol observed. Good morning again. And on my own behalf, and that of our Director General Irene Khan, who could not be here today, I'm greatly honored to be here for the launch of the Commercial Justice Sector Reforms Project with the Judiciary, supported by the Netherlands Embassy, and also for the simultaneous launch of the Judiciary ICT policy and master plan. This has been a long overdue framework and roadmap to enabling digitization and improved systems and processes towards ensuring access to justice for all Kenyans. Thank you for taking your time today from your busy schedules to join us. Kindly allow me to say briefly, talk about IDLO and its work in Kenya. IDLO is the only international intergovernmental organization exclusively devoted to advancing the rule of law towards our mission of enabling government and empowering people to reform laws and strengthen institutions to promote peace, justice, sustainable development, and economic opportunity. We have 33 member states worldwide, including Kenya, and our headquarters are in Rome. In Kenya, IDLO has for more than 20 years provided training and technical assistance to Kenyan legal and judicial sector. And the government of Kenya became a member in 2009. And at the same year, IDLO began its in-country work to provide technical assistance to the then committee of experts that was developing the new constitution. Since then, we have collaborated with the key agencies across all the 3 arms of government responsible for the implementation of the constitution, particularly relating to the Bill of Rights, legislative reforms, land and environment, devolution, gender, equality, access to justice, and public finance management. To IDLO, the rule of law is about substantive justice as well as procedural fairness. Operating in the space between justice, institutions, and people, IDLO's aim is to make institutions of law and justice work for the people. In that way, we can contribute to strengthening the social contract between the citizen and the state. So why then commercial justice? Fostering economic opportunity is one of IDLO's main goals. Hence, its work with emerging economies to enhance their capacity to claim an increasing share of the global economy. At IDLO, we recognize that commercial law is one of the main deficit areas in transition and emerging economies seeking to move up the economic value chain. Globalization has vastly expanded the need for competence in this field. IDLO has over 34 years experience in improving the capacity of justice systems worldwide, particularly in countries with transition economies, to dispense fair and efficient justice through programming that includes legal training and technical assistance on substantive and procedural issues related to commercial law. There are many impediments to economic empowerment of emerging economies, among them being insufficient legal capacity to negotiate trade terms and solve commercial disputes. Through the Commercial Justice Sector Reforms Project, IDLO will ensure an improved business and investment climate in Kenya for the private sector through quick, efficient, transparent, and predictable commercial dispute resolution. The project seeks to further strengthen Kenya's business climate by encouraging increased investment through confidence in its commercial justice systems. This project falls squarely within IDLO Strategy 2020 and Impact Goal 2, that talks of laws and policies are fair and institutions are effective, accessible, and accountable. Moreover, this project seeks to contribute to Kenya's Vision 2030 second medium-term plan, 2013-2017, transforming Kenya, pathway to devolution, socio-economic development, equity, and national unity, particularly the pledge of the Kenyan government to increase international trade and international economic partnerships, and to identify reforms to improve the overall climate of doing business in Kenya. The MTP 2013-2017 anticipates that the bulk of the investment to Kenya will be financed by the private sector, and we will increase foreign direct investment, which both require a more conducive environment to operate and invest and flourish. The project will make Kenya more attractive for foreign investors and improve the overall business climate by supporting the following interventions: the full automation of the commercial and tax division, focused interventions on performance management towards sustained data collection and analysis on progress in resolution of commercial cases and their impact on the economy, capacity building on commercial law, and support for the rollout and sustainability of the court-annexed mediation and other ADR processes, public participation with special focus on institutionalization and scale-up of the business court user committees within NCAJ. Ladies and gentlemen, with these brief remarks, I wish to sincerely thank the Embassy of Netherlands for their generous support towards this project and the great partnership we've had to date on the implementation. Congratulations to everyone who has helped get us to this point, especially the judges, the directors, judicial staff, and technical officers within the judiciary who worked with us from the beginning towards making this project a reality. I wish to especially thank the Trade and Economic Affairs team from the Embassy of Netherlands, who were part of the team that helped us to also design and come to the point where we are today. To the IDLO Kenya team, as usual, you have done yourself. Congratulations, led by Kimberly. And the country director could not be here today. He's actually in Kigali with another team from the judiciary as well. But really, congratulations for the good work done. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to say again, welcome, and thank you very much. We are really honored to be part of this. Thank you.